Good morning. This is first kind of wake up for the lymph system. This is something to be done when you first wake up to get your lymph system draining. I really recommend you do this before you do your yoga practice, definitely before you have coffee or anything like that. You can drink some water before, definitely drink a lot of water after, and then go about your day to be able to bounce. When you get good at it, it's a 5-minute thing. I'm not promising that it will change your life, but it will definitely create some improvement in your lymph. If you're like me and you have a tendency to absorb things and hold on to things, then helping your lymph system drain out and release all those things, because your lymph is what holds all those toxins that your body is not able to eliminate. Same as I've talked to in the dry brushing, if you haven't seen it. So imagine that there's all this kind of blockage here. If you start pulling from here, you're going to compact the blockage. So you want to start at the point of release, which is in the clavicula. So because most of the fascia, like 75% of the fascia, is releasing through the left clavicula. So we're going to start just from the neck, moving into the clavicula, and then you're going to push from the clavicula backwards. So you kind of really drain into there. And you can go from the back forward and into that little groove as well. You can see my skin going a bit red. That's a sign that it's working. I'm going to give it a little tap. And then I'm going to move into the right arm. So pulling everything to the clavicula. Yes. Very good. And then I'm going to do my breast. And I'm doing round strokes. As you can see, I'm going down and up into the clavicula. And then I'm going to tap gently over the chest, of course. Okay, and then let's do the right side. So same, going down, rubbing into the clavicula, taking from the back and pulling forward and down. And then I'm going to tap the directions. I used to have a sticky note on my bathroom mirror for how to do it, and then now I remember it. So just go around the breast, moving towards the clavicula always. So okay, then you're going to take 2 fingers. You're going to put them into the groove part of your armpit. And if you don't have a groove here, that means your lymph is really stagnant. So you want to be able to kind of see the groove. If you don't, please do this every day for 2 weeks and you will. So you're going to put your 2 fingers into that groove. And then I'm going to do a little flicky motion inward. And this might not be super comfortable. That's okay. Do it 3 or 4 times. Perfect. Moving on to the belly, so we want to go from the belly button to the sternum, and you want to use 2 fingers, and you want to kind of go into it. And again, this might feel a little bit like nauseating if you've never done it before, but trust me, it's all good. And then let's go from the hip bones up there as well. So quite firm pressure. Very good. And then we're going to go on the bum. So pulling, and you can do both butt cheeks at the same time. So pulling up. Tap. And then we're going to do the groin, not in the center, but on the side. So pulling from here up towards the top of your hips. And as you tap here, be a little bit gentle. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the back of the knees. So gentle strokes at the back of your knees, upward. This is another place where we have a lot of lymph nodes. Tap. And then we're going to do the ankles. So you can use both hands and pull here around the ankles. Some people get quite heavy stuff collecting here, so this is a great place to relax. The other side, pull up. Okay, hands and fists, like a gorilla, tap your chest. This is to release any stagnation in the chest. Beautiful. Last thing we're gonna do is lightly jump. So you wanna lightly jump for about 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Let everything just kind of shake and move. Put some music on while you're doing this. If you don't feel that your knees can jump, stay on your feet and just bounce. But we're just getting the lymph now after we opened all these pathways to move. That's it. If you do that every day or every second day or at least twice a week, trust me,